Hello and welcome to the party. I'm so glad you came here with us. I love books and my kids love books. And the reason they do is really because of Usborne Books. They're really interactive books and I'm so glad you came in to check it out. I'm Natalie Tufte. I will be your book lady. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask me at any time. I love sharing my passion for these books. So let me know anything that I can do for you. I'll even be your personal shopper if you want me to. But I just want to introduce myself first of all. So I'm Natalie. I have 3 little ones of my own. I have a 4-year-old girl named Caitlin, and she's in preschool and the girliest girl you've ever met. I've got a 3-year-old boy named Lucas, and he is loud and very rambunctious and lots of fun. And look at that timing, huh? Here's my 1-year-old Abigail, and she is just learning to talk and wants to be in on everything, don't you? So she's going to help me. The reason I love these Usborne books so much is because they are so interactive. They give the kids something to do while they're reading. So I just want to show you a couple of our family favorites. Yep, that pen is going to stay in there for right now. This one is called All Better, and it is about tons of different animals that hurt themselves and they need a Band-Aid to make it all better. So the first page has all the Band-Aids, and what you do is you take the Band-Aid, and let's see, watch out, monkey swung too fast and bumped his head. Clean it, kiss it, put a Band-Aid on it. All better. And each page has, some kind of boo-boo that they have that they need a Band-Aid for. The great thing is that these Band-Aids are reusable. And in fact, the other day when it became no longer sticky, I just ran it under cold water and it is back to normal. It really feels like new again. So these are forever. They'll last forever. And there's another book just like this actually called Little Bear Needs His Glasses. And it's all about a little bear who's getting glasses for the first time and trying on different pairs. So if your little one is experiencing new glasses, that's a great one. That's actually a really new one. It just came out the other week. We also, another one for road trips. This is great. We're actually using this today when we leave. This is a Wipe Clean book, and there's tons of different Wipe Clean books that range from easy to hard. This one's all about pen control. So as you can see, there's like different things that they follow with their pen, and they wipe clean. So all you need is a cloth, or I like to use wipes. Baby wipes are great for it. But yeah, they wipe clean and can be used over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Speaking of Wipe Clean, we also have activity cards. These are called 100 Things for a Child to Do in the Car. And these are Wipe Clean cards, and I like to punch them, put an O-ring in them, and there's different activities that they can do. So here's a maze. You can tell that our stuff is well used. We love this stuff. We use it all the time. So they have to draw a princess in the castle. They need to finish out using the pictures to see what the first letter is, to see what the dog says, different things like that. Just different activities. These are great for restaurants or anywhere, church, you have to go and they have to be quiet. You saying hi? Thank you. Perfect. This is our next one, Cordelia. This is my ultimate favorite book ever, of all time. It is my absolute favorite. It is about a little girl who her belief in herself allows her to fly. Do you see yourself? So she's able to fly because she believes in herself. And it all rhymes and the illustrations are beautiful. But there comes a day where others doubt that she can fly. And my all-time favorite, I actually read this to my middle schoolers because of the message that's in it. Hey, Abby girl. I want to find you, sorry, this one page that I just have to read to you. As their words filled her head, her heart began to sink. Does who you are depend on what other people think? Oh, I love it. And so she goes through this process of realizing she gets really sad because she can't fly, but then she realizes, you know what? I can fly because all I really need to do is believe in myself. And as she believes herself, as Cordelia ran along, a feeling began to start. It was a soothing of her soul and a healing of her heart. With confidence and strength, Cordelia began anew. She was the girl who could fly, and she knew this was true. So it's all about confidence and really believing in yourself, even if it doesn't follow what everybody else does. I love this for all ages. Cordelia, it's so good. And then one last one that I just have to share is one of our favorites, Telling the Time. My kiddos are just learning kind of about clocks and starting to learn how to read them. And this book goes throughout the day, and this clock in the middle stays, but you turn it you turn it to be, 3 o'clock or whatever time it tells you to be. So as they go through and they read it, they adjust the clock accordingly. And although this one has all 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you can change it. And as you read it, you can say, oh, it's 3:30 when they do this. And so they have to figure that out. Lots of fun. My kiddos love this, and it makes it really interactive and fun. Anyway, I'm so glad you're here. There's so many more books. I can't even start to begin to tell you about how all of them, but these are our family favorites, just a couple of them. Little intro. I'm so glad you're here. Please ask me any and all questions, or your hostess. We're just so glad to share this and the joy of literacy with you. Have a great day.